Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. This will just be a small quick video to show one of the macros that I find really useful on the EZServer. To get this macro you need to visit our Discord channel, and under the EC macros channel you will find a macro called GiveItems.mac, and there's also an ini file there as well that you will need to define which items you want to trade and make your own brackets and stuff. So I'll show that in a little bit. But if you are like me and you pick up random loot here and there with different characters, then at some point you may come to a point where you want to transfer them all to a certain character. So I just want to make a quick video now just to show how you use this macro. It's not really complicated, but I guess depending on how much experience you got from before, it can be nice to just see how it's done. So first let's check out the let's check out the ini file here. As you can see, I have a few brackets in mind. I have one bracket called all, and I've gathered basically most of the items here that I would want to have on Sarthin, on my main character, and I've put -1 because that means that the other characters will trade every like if I want to trade some gemstone of the ages, they will give me all the gemstones that they would have in their inventory if you type -1 there. So and I've also have one bracket for souls if I'm farming T10 and picking up souls with random characters. I just so there's just been so many times where I was just like trading an OC for a certain soul, and then a week later I actually realized that I had the soul already. So you can use this macro in conjunction actually with the find item macro. You can also find that macro on our Discord channel, and that's basically the find item is actually just you do a BCAA find item, Mac find item, like this. And once you've run it on all the characters, then you do the same again, BCAA, and then you echo find item, and then item name. Like, for instance, glowing sun shard. And it'll output, it'll echo in the MQ window here, all the characters and how many they got. So, but yeah, that's just a side step, but you can use them in conjunction to get a better idea of where all your items are. So let's dig back into to the GiveItems macro. So yeah, as I was saying, you can make your own brackets here. You can edit this ini file to your own liking, make whichever brackets you find useful. And once you're ready, you just need to figure out which character you want to trade stuff to. So, for instance, for me, I have one specific character that that keeps all my ores. So, if I wanted to get all these ores, if I've been farming Plane of Storms or something, I would use the ore tag. So I'm gonna run the macro now. I'm going to show you how I use these brackets and how the macro actually works. So the first thing you need to do is to gather all your characters close to you. Once you've gathered all your characters close to you, then you type BCAA and you type Mac and GiveItems. So once it's activated, then you need to kind of like tell the macro which character is going to be receiving all the items. So in this case, for me, it's going to be BCA target Sarthin, like this. So all my characters are now targeting me, and then finally you do a BCA, not BCAA, because you don't want to include yourself. So just do a BCA, and then give item, not items. I mean, this is kind of confusing to me. I sometimes type the wrong command here because the macro is called GiveItems, but the command is called GiveItem. So might as well just rename the macro to GiveItem just to avoid any confusion. So you type GiveItem, PCGR, and then this last command, part of the command here, I type all. And that means all my characters will trade all the items that are in the bracket called all. So if I only wanted souls for Sarthin, for instance, I would replace all with a soul bracket, and they would only focus on these items as part of the ini file. So in this case, though, I want them to give me from the all bracket. So once you've typed this, you can see they are starting to open trade with me. Once they've done that, you may have to repeat the macro a few times, because depending on how many characters you have, like I have a ton of characters here right now, and they're all, as you can see here, they're all trying to make a trade with me at the same time. So at some point they will time out. So if that happens, the macro will still be running. So you would just have to do this command again if they stop trading. So just run this command a few times. If everybody stops trading to you, just do this command again, and you will notice that they will start initiating trades again. I do have MQ2 auto accept running, which is a plugin that is really nice to have. You don't need it. You can do it manually, but it makes stuff a bit easier if you use the MQ2 auto accept plugin, like I have running here, because then they would hit trade and I would auto accept, since they're all in my raid. I think my auto accept settings is that I will accept trades from everyone in my raid. So as long as they're in my raid, I will automatically click trade when the other part has click trade. So yeah, so that's it basically. Just let this run, and you'll get transferred all the items that you have made in your ini file here. So as I said, you can just edit this to your heart's content and set it up the way you want it. And then once you're done, you can just give it a go. Okay, I was thinking maybe they stopped trading here now. No, it doesn't look like it. So anyways, just run this, and yeah, you will save so much tabbing and time with this macro. So yep, hope it's been useful, and that's it for this video. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.